Oh, and if you got negative comments to say, don't forget to let me know to my face, motherfucker. What's going on, guys? Sino here with another episode of the Dirty Left Shoe Chronicles. This is DIY day on the V-Rod. Today what I'm going to do is go ahead and do a nice walk around of the bike. You all haven't seen it since I purchased it, so I figured this would be the perfect opportunity to give you a good walk around during the daytime so you all can see what I'm working with. I'll also be going over some of the fixes that I'll be making to this bike to get it ready for what I got planned for it, as well as some known problems with these V-Rods. So y'all stay tuned.
I'm feeling so hollow, don't you know, don't you know, I'm living in shadow, don't you know, don't you know, I fell for fool's gold, I fell for fool's gold. What did I know? What did I know? I fell for fool's gold, I fell for fool's gold. What did I know? What did I know? You were fool's gold. Yes, I did. And I did it all for love. Yes, I did it all for love. Oh, they say fools believe in it, so I guess I'm one of them. Oh, don't you know, I fell for fool's gold, I fell for fool's gold. What did I know? What did I know? I fell for fool's gold, I fell for fool's gold. What did I know? What did I know? You were fool's gold.
Alright guys, this is what we got going on. The infamous Vrod Muscle 1250 motor. Alright, so the issues that I noticed with this bike was, if you look up under here, and I actually cleaned the motor already, so it's not as bad as it was. But if you look, there was oil built up right around the throttle body area where those boots are at. And it was actually dripping down the motor, so I guess a person that might not be too knowledgeable about motors would have probably thought that, you know, the head gasket had some type of issue, or one of the gaskets on the block. But it seemed to just be oil from that top end. It almost made you think that it was coming from the airbox. That's why in a previous video, I'm not sure if I said it on that video, but I was thinking that the airbox had some type of leak. So if you look at those breather tubes, you got a rear breather tube and a breather tube up front. If you look at that breather tube right there, that one right there, you can actually see how cracked it is. I'm not sure if it's dry rotted or what, but these breather tubes, the rear breather tubes and the front breather tubes, are known for having issues on this bike. So I got to replace that breather tube. We're gonna go ahead and add a new air filter. in its front breather tube, if you look, this is supposed to have an O-ring around it that seats down in that hole, if you can see. Now what's happening is, without that O-ring being on it, which wasn't on it when I purchased it, it's shooting oil up through there, and it's actually seeping out and spilling all over the throttle bodies, top end of the motor, what have you. So we'll be adding that O-ring to that, and we'll also be replacing this throttle body gasket while we got it off. And then we'll be putting in some plugs. So it shouldn't be too bad, but what I'll do is I'll set up the camera, get to work, and hopefully at the end of this video, I'll go ahead and crank it up for you all so you can hear how it sounds. No gloves, motherfucker. No gloves. Gone. random, but hey, that's me. I'm random. Shout out to the NY Rex Riders and my man Caddy. Make sure if you're up in NY, you check him out. Baddest mechanic I know.
And it was at this very moment that Sino realized he fucked up.
And I messed up. Because I ain't put my battery back in. And voila, battery's back in. Y'all want to see if she crank? So what we'll do is look after this for a couple of days and see if we get any more leaks. I'll catch y'all next time. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.